The heart of the waters is cruel, writes the poet Swinburne, and the kisses are dire of their lips. I am thinking of the mythological sirens of the sea, the siren, a female creature which sits on a rock in the waves, calling and luring the sailors, the expression of men. This makes me think of something I had read, from an account of a man of God, who was shown, back in time, the women who gave birth to the hybrid giants, by way of the Watchers, and I suppose they died giving birth to something larger than them, and their bodies, and what lived inside their brains, were swept into the waters of the flood, their very state, and their bodies imparted into the strange waters, the unhappy mothers of the sea. In the twilight of slumber, this morning in my mind, as I woke, I saw a mermaid, in the water, bordered by the water, underneath me. And one wonders if such images from the mind offends towards madness, or yields to truth, to something astonishing. She had a sort of longing, deep and with a dire kiss, for the expression of men, and in that moment I understood that whatever I had turned to in the past, with my expression, is an open door, and whatever we turn to with our expressions, our thoughts, open doors, making allowances. Apparently these creatures receive some sort of life, or strength, at the most some sustenance from the human species. And in our theme of astonishment, or madness, I saw again this morning, in the images of my inner mind, a demon. The shape of a man, no hair, very muscular, and he looked at me, and turned as though he was walking away. It must have been me who gave him sustenance of sorts, because this species feed off of my turning, because I had given my dream of life, in hopelessness, a dreary place, and this creature gets strength from it. So let us continually turn to the Lord, a focused turning, and have hope. I saw a man on television. He seemed to me, at least to my imagination, to have every good thing, in his body, in his life, his family, in wealth. He even had a good heart. I can think of only twice in my life I perceived such humans, and I wonder about the alchemy of their life. The decay of my misery intersected with the comfort of his well-being, giving birth, in that dangerous moment, to a most deep envy, and immediately some words came to my mind, either from my wisdom, or from the Spirit of God, saying, "If you envy you will get nothing." I must suppose that the power of envy cancels everything, even the hand of God, because envy must suppose towards nothingness, to what I can never get, believing the nothingness, and strengthening it, like some catalytic enzyme, towards nothingness.